Good morning, students. Hope you are going through the videos posted on your class YouTube channels and groups by your teachers. On that note, let us turn to our next topic of English 2, Standard 7, Abstract Noun. Okay? Now, students, you have already studied nouns. We know that nouns are naming words. They are the name of person, place, animal or thing, etc. We have already studied 5 types of nouns: proper noun, common noun, collective noun, abstract noun and material noun. Now let us revise the 4 types except the abstract noun. The first one, proper noun. Name of particular person, place, thing, animal. Example shown on the slide. India is my country, where India is a proper noun. Today is Monday, where Monday is a proper noun. Now common noun. Name of every person, place, thing, animal. Example, children play in the ground, where children is a common noun. Now in the same 2 sentences that we have seen in the proper noun, out of which one is India is my country, where India was the proper noun and country the common noun. Then the book is in the bag. Here we have 2 common nouns, the book and bag. Now let's see the collective nouns, the next nouns. What are collective nouns? Collective nouns, we can say one word that names a group of people, animals or things. 3 examples are shown on the slide. An army of soldiers where army is a collective noun. A team of ducks where team is a collective noun. A bunch of keys where bunch is a collective noun. Now let's turn to the next noun, that is a material noun. Material noun. Material noun is a name of a substance, a material or an ingredient which we can see and touch, which is used for making things. Then we'll go to the next type of nouns, that is countable nouns. Then what are countable nouns? Nouns which you can count are called as countable nouns. For examples, apple, apples, cucumber, cucumbers, strawberry, grapes, etc. Then we turn to concrete nouns. Now what do you mean by concrete nouns? All these 4 kind of nouns that we have seen, children, common nouns, proper nouns, countable nouns, non-countable nouns, all these are, and collective nouns also, all these are concrete nouns. Now why concrete nouns? Because concrete nouns are nouns that refer to an actual person, place or thing that you can see, smell, taste, touch or hear. Now why the word concrete? Because the meaning of concrete is something hard that you actually see and touch, just like concrete nouns. Okay, examples are cat, store, bus, beach, dish, etc. Okay, now let us turn to abstract nouns, which we are going to study in detail today. Now, what do you mean by abstract, children? Abstract means existing in thought or as an idea, but not having a physical or concrete existence. Means which you can show with your finger that this is love? No, you cannot. Beauty. You can say that flower is beautiful, but can you show, yes, this is beautiful? No. So what does abstract noun means then? Abstract noun means a noun which denotes an idea, quality or state rather than a concrete object. Now concrete nouns we have already studied. So exactly opposite of concrete nouns are the abstract nouns. What are the examples? Truth, danger, happiness are the examples of abstract nouns. Okay. So in short, what you can say about abstract nouns? An abstract noun is something you cannot smell, hear, touch, see or taste. Then the examples that will be given for abstract nouns will be what? They will be like bravery, health, freedom, etc. Okay, children. Now, let us differentiate between concrete and abstract nouns. Concrete nouns are physical, means you can show them. Abstract nouns are non-physical and intangible. Then concrete nouns, you can say the names of people, places, things, etc. They are concrete nouns. Then what are abstract nouns? The words that show events, feelings, ideas or concepts. They are abstract nouns. Then concrete nouns you can see, hear, smell, touch or taste. With your five senses which you can see, smell, touch or taste, they are concrete nouns. And what are abstract nouns? Abstract nouns are those which you cannot touch, hear, see, smell or taste. Okay. Now let us see some examples of abstract nouns. Now if you consider feelings, then what will be the examples? Anxiety, fear, pleasure will be the examples of abstract nouns. Now if you consider states, then what will be the examples? Freedom, chaos, misery will be the examples of the abstract noun. Then if you consider emotions, anger, shock, sorrow will be the examples. If you consider qualities, then courage, honesty, patience will be the examples of abstract nouns. If you consider concepts, then charity, comfort and deceit can be the examples of abstract noun. If you consider moments, means events, then what will be the examples? Birthday, marriage, death. All these. I hope the idea about abstract nouns is clear now. Now let us find out how we will find the abstract nouns in the sentence. Okay, let's see the first sentence. Now before that, let me show you some examples. See, abstract nouns means idea or happiness. Here, can you see? Then an abstract noun refers also to qualities, actions or state of being. It also shows actions like laughter. It shows feeling like happiness. It shows thought like idea. Okay. Now, I hope the idea about abstract nouns is clear now. Now let us find out how we will find the abstract nouns in the sentence. Okay. Now here we'll consider the first sentence. People lost faith in banks. Now why are we considering the sentence? We will try to find out the abstract nouns from the sentence. Okay. Now here we have already studied about proper nouns and common nouns. So we know that people is a common noun. We also know that banks is a common noun. Okay. Then if we go to see next, we can find people lost faith in banks. We get people and banks as the common noun. Okay. Now what we are going to see from the remaining words, we are going to find out the abstract noun. Now let us consider the next word, lost. Does the word lost show any emotion or state of being or quality? No, it does not. Then does faith show any emotion or quality or state of being or an idea or concept? Yes. Faith is an emotion or idea or concept, right? It shows it is an idea, it is a concept, faith. Can you show it with your finger? No. So it is an abstract noun. Okay. What is faith? Faith is an abstract noun. Okay. Now, to make you understand more about abstract nouns, I am sharing a video. Please go through it.
You've also learned that a basic noun is something you can see, hear, smell, touch, or taste, but maybe not all at once. These nouns are physical or tangible because you can detect them by using your five senses. Here are some examples of some physical or tangible nouns. Some people also call these nouns concrete, but not all nouns are concrete. Some nouns are intangible or non-physical. You can't see, hear, smell, touch, or taste them. They are abstract. I can't show you what they look like, but I can give you some real-world examples. Events are examples of abstract or intangible nouns. Imagine you go to a friend's house. Of course, there are basic concrete nouns everywhere. You see decorations and balloons, a table with presents. You see, smell, and can taste a cake, punch, and other foods. You hear music and can feel the vibrations. You see other friends dancing and having fun. What event is this? Of course, it's a party. You can't see, hear, smell, touch, or taste a party, but you can detect all of the concrete physical nouns that make up an event. As you know, a place is a basic concrete noun. An event is an intangible or abstract noun. Events usually happen at places. For example, a wedding is an event that can happen at a place like a church. A picnic is an event that can happen at a place like a park. And a parade is an event that can happen at a place like a city. Events are made up of people, places, or things you can experience with your five senses, but the event itself is an abstract noun. Emotions can also be examples of abstract nouns. Love, anger, joy, fear, and sadness are all nouns, but you can't see, hear, smell, touch, or taste them. Ideas are also examples of abstract nouns. You can't see, hear, smell, touch, or taste friendship itself, but you can enjoy spending time with your friends who are people or concrete nouns just like you are. You can't see, hear, smell, touch, or taste freedom, but certain people or objects stand as symbols to express this abstract concept. So now that we've explored some abstract nouns such as events, emotions, and ideas, let's see if we can find some nouns in some sentences. We will look for nouns that are either concrete or abstract. Remember, concrete nouns are physical, they can be people, places, or things, and you can see, hear, smell, touch, or taste them. Abstract nouns are intangible or non-physical. They can be events, feelings, ideas, or concepts. Here we go. The boy had permission to go to the park. First, let's look for concrete nouns. Concrete nouns form the picture in my head when I read. The boy had permission to go to the park. I get a picture of a boy and a park. A boy is a person and a park is a place. The boy went to the park. People and places are basic concrete nouns. We can circle boy and park since they are nouns. But are there any other nouns in this sentence? Let's look at the remaining words in this sentence. Remember, abstract nouns are intangible or non-physical. They don't make pictures in my head because I can't see, hear, smell, touch, or taste them. So how can I recognize abstract nouns? Remember, abstract nouns can be events like a parade, emotions like fear and love, or ideas or concepts like friendship. Let's check for abstract nouns. Is the an event, emotion, or concept? No. Is had an event, emotion, or concept? No. Is permission an event, emotion, or concept? Permission is an idea or concept. It's a thing needed to be permitted to engage in an activity or pursue an ambition, like going to the park. And a thing is a noun, so we should circle permission. Let's keep going. Is to an idea, event, or emotion? No. Is go an event, emotion, or idea? No. Is to an event, emotion, or idea? No. Is the an event, emotion, or idea? No. Hooray! We've circled all the nouns. Great detective work. Let's explore another sentence. The cookie brought joy to the toddler. First, let's look for the concrete nouns. Concrete nouns form a picture in my head when I read. The cookie brought joy to the toddler. I get a picture of a cookie and a toddler. A cookie is a thing, and a toddler is a young person. The cookie brought joy to the toddler. Things and people are basic concrete nouns. We can circle cookie and toddler since they're nouns. But are there any other nouns in this sentence? Remember, abstract nouns are intangible or non-physical. Abstract nouns can be events, like a wedding, emotions like shyness or anger, or concepts like confusion or wisdom. Let's check for abstract nouns. Is the an event, emotion, or concept? No. Is brought an event, emotion, or concept? No. Is joy an event, emotion, or concept? Joy is an emotion. An emotion is a feeling or thing, and things are nouns. We should circle joy since joy is a noun. Let's see, is to an event, emotion, or concept? No. Is the an event, emotion, or concept? No. Hooray, we've circled all the nouns. Great detective work. You get an A+ on abstract nouns. Thank you.
Hope the concept of now abstract nouns are clear to you now. Thank you very much for watching, dear children. This is your teacher, Dipti Kamalwar, signing off. Let us meet in the next session.